Whoa!
So cute!
That's Ayame Chioritori, a junior in my school.
Morning, everyone! Morning. Oh, hey, Ayame! Did you see that show last night?
She's the most beautiful and popular girl in our class. Everyone loves her. Oh, hey, Yame. Sup?
Hi, good morning!
She's the center of the obligatory cool kid clique in our grade. She always stands out and she's always noisy. And then there's me. I'm one of those people that prefers to stay away from large groups. Alone. My name is Mizuki Arai. I basically live a quiet, unassuming life. I couldn't be any more opposite to a popular and beautiful person like her. My parents tell me I should make a good friend or two while I have the chance. But I'm fine living out a quiet, peaceful life. And I'm definitely happy to stay as far away from that stimulus-starved cool kids club. Wipe, 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 wipe. After school. Wanna do some karaoke after this? Sounds good. Yeah, let's go.
What about you, Ayame? Are you in?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Aren't you on cleaning duty today? Oh, right. You gotta be kidding me. Now what do we do? Wipe, 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 wipe. I know. I'm really sorry about this, but do you think you could take over cleaning duty for me today? Come on, please. You already got a head start. Sure, I guess. Yes! Thank you so much. Mitsuki, right? Okay, I figured it out. I got someone else to take my shift. It looked more like you forced it on him to me, though.
You jerk.
Poor guy.
Nah, it's not like that at all. He said he was happy to do it. But come on, Ayame. You're coming to karaoke with us, right?
I think I'll pass.
Really?
Swish, swish.
Hey, can I join you?
What? Huh?
Actually, it wasn't really a question. I'm gonna help even if you say no.
What?
Swish, swish!
It was pretty awkward after that, but the rest of the cool kids left to do the karaoke, and I ended up alone with Ayame.
Cleaning is so fun, isn't it? I think I'm pretty good, if I do say so myself.
You say that, but there's still a bunch of dust piled up in the corner. If you're really as good as you say, you gotta make sure to get every nook and cranny.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What's her deal? Why'd she suddenly decide to clean together with me? She's just gonna give everyone else weird ideas, isn't it? Did she feel sorry for me for having cleaning duty forced on me like that? Or is she just that virtuous?
You're kind of a people pleaser, huh?
Excuse me?
I mean, my friend forced you to do this, but you're actually putting your heart into it. Are you just that kind-hearted?
Don't get the wrong idea. No one forced me to do anything. I chose to take over by my own free will.
Really? Then why?
I just wanted to clean.
Wow, you like cleaning that much?
Not particularly. I just don't want to trust other people with it. Just seeing a single speck of dust makes me so annoyed that I have to take care of it right away. I can't even focus on class.
Oh, so you're just uptight.
That's why I have to make sure the room is spotless myself. Nothing more, nothing less.
I guess I can get behind that. I still think it's just a little bit weird, though.
I think you're a little bit weird too.
Why? I feel like I'm just like everyone else.
I think most people would choose to go with their friends instead of staying behind to help a weirdo like me with cleaning. Unless you have some other reason for staying behind?
Another reason? Like what?
I don't know. Like wanting to be alone with me or something?
Oh, I can't hide it anymore. I'm madly in love with you.
That's not funny.
Sorry, did I take it too far?
Stop dodging the question. Why are you really here?
Fine. I guess my usual friendly act isn't gonna work in front of you. You're right. I did want to be alone with you because I have a favor to ask.
Why does it feel like her entire demeanor changed?
The truth is, I want you to pretend to be my boyfriend.
What?
Come on, you know just how popular I am, right? I get asked out like every day. And God, it freaking I'm kind of tired of it all.
Wait a second. Was that your true personality leaking out just now?
I couldn't possibly know what you're talking about.
So much for the perfect honest class queen. You got a grimy black heart under that squeaky clean exterior, don't you?
I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
Have you tried wiping with some detergent of joy?
Sorry, but my evil isn't so weak that it can be wiped away with some simple dish soap.
Don't underestimate the power of joy. It can wipe away even the toughest oil stains.
What are you, a sponsor?
But it's a cheap and effective solution.
Get out of here with your stealth marketing tactics.
By the way, I'm not gonna be your fake boyfriend.
Oh, the ad break's over, huh?
I want to live a peaceful and quiet life. Even if it's fake, I don't see any way to do that if I'm dating you. Why did you even pick me in the first place?
You chose to take over the cleaning duties today, right? So I figured a people pleaser like you would readily agree. Plus, no offense, but you just look harmless. I think a lot of guys would get the wrong idea even knowing the whole thing was a sham, and I'm worried they'd end up trying something uncouth.
I guess I can't deny any of that.
But if you tried anything, I can't guarantee that my hands wouldn't slip into some scissors and start snipping in some very unfortunate low places.
I feel like I should be the one worried here.
Come on, you gotta help me, please.
No. She just kept begging, but I steadfastly refused. However, it seemed like that only made her want to dig her heels in even further. At lunch the next day,
Mizuki! Come on, let's get lunch together. Huh?
she could have chosen anyone, but she just had to pick me. This sucked. After that,
Look at us on an after-school date. We're just like a real couple, huh?
I never asked for this. It was bad enough that she was attached to me at the hip all day at school, but she was even following me around after classes were done. Let go of me. Go home already.
I am going home. It's not my fault that I live in the same direction as you.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you walk this way before.
Maybe I'll just follow you all the way back to your house then, so I know exactly where you live.
Stalker.
Yup. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't really want to do something like that to anyone else.
I mean, that's just kind of common sense.
Rude. I have more common sense in one little finger than you do in your entire body.
Well then, should probably give up and go home already, is what I thought.
You really are strange. If pretty much any other guy from our class found out you were on an after-school date with me, they'd probably be crying for hours.
Then, maybe you should go on an after-school date with one of them instead.
No, it has to be you.
I hate to admit it, but I guess she must have taken a liking to me. Why do you keep looking behind you? Is there something there?
Huh?
You look like something's been on your mind since we left school.
Nah, not really. Oh, I get it. You just can't look away from my gaze, huh? Well, I guess you can't help it since I'm just so beautiful. I'm way cuter than any other girl you've ever met, I'm sure.
Can you turn the narcissism down a notch?
That's just how I am.
Should I break out the joy?
Aw, not the product placement again. Oh, great. Huh? Oh, morning, Mizuki.
Morning. What's that in your hand?
Oh, this? Another love letter. I just get so many. Oh, woe is me. So annoying.
Okay, later.
Hey, take more notice.
Sounds pretty nice to me. Why don't you make whoever wrote that your fake partner instead?
Yikes! No way. Asking someone who likes me that much to do something like that would be a recipe for disaster. Is that how much you hate me?
I don't want to hear that from you.
But it actually is annoying because the secret admirer who wrote this letter didn't sign their name. Although, I have a feeling I know who it is. I thought maybe if I got close to Mizuki, I could get them to stop. But it looks like it only had the opposite effect. I don't want to get Mizuki involved in this any more than I already have. Yeah. Okay, from this point on, I'm not relying on you anymore. You're a bully anyway. I'll just find someone else.
Good. You do that.
This is for the best. I first realized my stalker situation about a month ago. I know I'm popular, so it wasn't like this was the first time I dealt with something like this. I had my methods too. I think this person is stalking me. I'm so scared. In any case, I quickly got everyone else on my side to help me. If they wanted to go against me, they should have been prepared to face the wrath of society. But this time, things were a little different. For one thing, they wouldn't be going down so easily. Because first of all, it was my own classmate. I know I'm not a good person. I'm a self-serving jerk with a heart of black. I have no qualms about entrapping people in my lies, no matter how much misery it causes them. Obviously, I knew all along that Mizuki preferred the quiet, but that only made it funnier to me to intentionally stand around him and be as loud as possible. I mean, it's not like I wanted to do anything to hurt him. There's some lines even I won't cross.
Yeah, mate, you probably figured this out already. But I'm completely in love with you.
I couldn't bring myself to destroy someone else in my class. If it was a complete stranger, I'd be fine with letting the rest of society chew them up and spit them out. But if I were just to laugh at someone I already knew got destroyed, then maybe I really would be too far gone. That's why I figured the best way to deal with this was to talk it out in person, but...
So, will you go out with me?
Look, no matter how much you like me, you can't go around stalking me. You know that, right? Yeah, for about a month, he was the person who had been following behind me. It wasn't like I didn't know he had a crush on me. His feelings were already pretty blatant from the way he always acted. Though I never imagined that it'd culminate in him skulking around behind my back.
Hold on. What are you accusing me of? I have no idea what you're talking about.
And there's no point in feigning ignorance. I know all about it, okay?
Oh. If you knew about my stalking, then what were you doing flirting with another guy like that?
That was a miscalculation on my part. I thought the facade of my fake relationship with Mizuki would be enough to get him to give up, and yet...
She's not gonna look at anyone but me. Then maybe she doesn't deserve anyone at all.
His obsession only became more unhealthy.
Come on, Ayame. Won't you be mine and mine alone? If not, even I don't know what I might do.
Let go of me.
Ayame, 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 Ayame.
Well, crap. If there was one silver lining about all this, it was that I didn't ask Mizuki for help. I never wanted him to be involved in any of this. That'd be putting him in danger. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. So, I really was relieved he wasn't here right now.
I think I've seen enough.
Huh? What? What's he doing here now?
I've got it all on tape. Your admission of stalking and your attempted assault on another student. Time to accept your fate.
He saw the whole thing.
When what's-his-name from the Cool Kid group realized that I had all the evidence I needed, he ran away without a word. Well, I'm sure the school will take care of the rest later. Maybe Ayame thought she could handle it without making a big deal, but I think he deserves to face the consequences of his actions. Anyway, more importantly right now, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Why are you here?
It was kind of on a whim.
What do you mean?
I thought it all seemed pretty strange. Out of all the students, why would you pick me to be your fake boyfriend? Maybe it's true that I'm harmless, but the real reason you chose me is because I'm a loner, wasn't it? You were worrying about a stalker after all, and not only that, he was also a popular classmate of yours. I know you were probably worried if you tried this fake boyfriend tactic with anyone you actually hung out with, he'd ask around and uncover the truth before long. So you made a complete departure and went not just for someone who barely interacted with the popular kids, but with someone who barely talks to anyone at all. That's why you couldn't settle for anyone else.
Wow, you figured everything out. But how'd you know I had a stalker in the first place? And how'd you know it was him?
I realized when you were frantically looking behind us during our after-school date. As for the who, I noticed when you got this letter this morning that the envelope was still sealed. So in other words, you knew it was a love letter without even opening it.
Yeah, but it was in my shoe locker. What else could it be?
Maybe that's true, but then, you said it was from someone who likes you that much. In other words, you already had an idea who the sender was.
Oh,
I'm sure in most situations, someone as popular as yourself would never be able to tell exactly how big a fan your secret admirer was, just from an unopened letter. That meant you knew it had to be someone whose feelings for you were already obvious.
and you figured it out that it was him just from that?
Of course not. I couldn't have picked out exactly who it was. I just knew it had to be someone who was pretty close to you. Maybe someone already in your friend group even. And well, in any case, the stalker person called you out, and you chose to meet with them. I was worried you were exposing yourself to something bad, so I decided maybe I'd do a little help of hiding in the shadows myself, and I followed you up here. What's with that face?
Oh, well, I mean, you didn't have any duty to save me or anything, so I just don't get why.
What? Oh, well, you know, I just realized everything and all. And once I figured it out, I couldn't just do nothing. Like, if something bad happened to you, I wouldn't be able to live with myself, you know? What's so funny?
You really are a people pleaser, aren't you? Otherwise, why would you even go through the effort of coming here? Oh, someone has a crush.
Don't make me regret saving you.
Sorry, I really do appreciate it.
I'm leaving.
Aw, did I hurt your fifis?
And with all that settled, I could finally go back to my quiet life.
Mizuki, let's get lunch together. Huh?
Or maybe not.
I even made something just for you. What?
Oh, I can't eat food someone else made.
Huh?
I wondered if I'd ever have peace and quiet again. Epilogue.
Hey, Mizuki, they say kissing tastes like lemons, you know?
So, what?
Don't you want to see for yourself?
Nope,
Oh, why not?
it's unclean.
What if you really love the other person?
Well, I don't know. I guess if it's someone I love, maybe I could put my germophobia aside.
Then, wanna try it with me?
Sorry, I don't feel that way about you.
I've never been more offended in all of my life.
Sorry if I hurt your fifis.
Then, if you do ever fall for me, can I ask you to do one unrefusable favor?
Why not? There's a 99% out of 10 chance it won't happen anyway.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Wait, what do I mean? 99% out of 10.
Huh? Did you say something?